combat medic and a skilled surgeon. A combat medic has to know this much information. 17 weeks of school, and they go out and see some of the most horrific injuries known to man. 17 weeks of school. A skilled surgeon knows this much information. It takes him 8 years of college. You with me?
Yes, sir.
Now, the skilled surgeon, he's just there to keep you alive. I mean, this combat medic. Let's say the skilled surgeon is now out in the field and he's a combat medic too. While he's fixing you, trying to keep you alive, he goes, wow, if I do this because he has this vast knowledge, he can save the leg when he gets to point B. Is that a benefit?
Yes, sir.
Dang right it's a benefit. Learning Hapkido or any other art that you're studying is that skilled surgeon bit of information. What I want you to focus on today is this. Just this tidbit. Pre-assault indicators and first contact with violence. Blah, 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 blah. Any indicators that I might assault him?
Yes.
What did I do?
Yes, I bet you do.
Wow. There's a couple of things you're seeing already. This is called discernible weight shift. You're having words with, look, if it's a sucker punch, there's no defense against it. You're eating it. Now, it's how good can you take a punch? These situations, you're already having words. You took my parking space. That's a nice one that's been going on lately. And then this person steps back like this. That's a pre-assault indicator. You should be telling yourself, he's getting ready to launch an attack. What a dirtbag. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now you got one of two choices. You're either acting or waiting to react. Which is better? Blah, 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 blah. And they'll turn and look away. For some reason, they call that target glancing. I'm not really sure why. All I know is that when they turn away here, like in the Old West, and then this follows, it happens. Did the dirtbag get it from the movies, or did the movies get it from dirtbags? I don't know. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is that it happens, and it happens that way. So blah, 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 blah. He should be saying to himself, oh shit, here comes the attack. Okay? So we got several things. We have discernible weight shifting. We have target glancing. We have grooming. And any combination of those things. If you see these things occurring, do not be in denial, especially if they're having words with you at that time. Now you have one of two choices. You can act or wait to react. He could also just take off. If I turn and look like this, and when I turn back around, he's 3 or 4 steps that way, heading away, well, chances are I'm not going to chase him. Right?
Yes, sir.
If he really throws it hard, he's going to break his hand. Mike Tyson got in 2 street fights, and both times he broke his hand. So, we're going to have our hands up. The minute they flinch, we're going to cover. Go back. Strap! Focus on that back foot. Turn that back foot forward, forward, back. Go back. Where should your weight be at this point? Forward. We've got something called nose over toes. Everybody familiar with that?
Yes, sir.
Basically what that means is when I lean forward, my nose is right over my front foot. That's where my weight should be. Okay? Strap! Boom. Go back. Good. Now if I can use it over. So I have my hands up. He goes, launches, attack, and whatever it might be. Boom! Look at how far back he went there. This is going to be a hard hit. I have to chase him down. I can't really stop until I'm confident that the threat is no longer a threat, right? So our second step in this process is to what I call violently open. We're going to get here, and I'm going to violently open. If you've been doing any of this for any length of time, once you're touching somebody, you can have your eyes closed, you know where all the juicy targets are. You don't have to see them anymore. I don't have to see him from here. I can crack him right on the carotid, right from here. I can come from here and go, boom, I can nail that collarbone. What happens if you break the collarbone?
Can't use their arm.
Well, good, you die. You just die, man. You die right there. Collarbone death. It's the worst thing I've ever seen. It's close to suicide. Broke my arm. That arm ain't gonna work for crap. He ain't gonna be able to pick. He might be able to do this. Hey, come back here. I'll fight your leg. 1, 2. Are we done?
No, sir.
No, we should hit him more. Okay, back to there. Can we yell threat? You're going to break it down. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. All right? 1. Everybody go to 1, 2, 3. I want you to imagine breaking the collarbone with this cracker. Ready? 1. Break the collarbone. Bam! 3. Ah. This time I want you to imagine cracking the carotid artery. 1, 2, boom! 3. Can we hit first? Yes, you can hit first, under some certain circumstances. And it all comes down to CYA. What does CYA stand for? Ah, no. I'm a friend of mine, Masada Yu. Nope. Can you articulate? Can you articulate why you were justified in punching me in the face? Well, officer, I've been training for a long time. He was yelling at me. I thought he was going to hit me, and he leaned back on his foot. I thought for sure he was launching an attack, so I struck him. Is it going to work? I don't know. That's up to the judge and the responding officer if they decide to show up. Chances are Dirtbag's not going to be the one who wants to call him anyway.